Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm back with another video. You already know what it is. You already know what it was. It's your girl, Brittany. Hello. But I just want to get on here and give y'all a quick little message because I've been going through some things. And, sometimes when you go through things, you get a little discouraged and you want to give up and you just, want to go back to your old life and the way that you lived and, but I'm just here to tell y'all do not give up, because even though things don't look like, what you want them to look like, don't mean that God's not working. God is always working. Remember, he went before us. He knows everything that we're thinking, everything that we're about to do, everything we want to do, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we give up, because it doesn't look like what we want it to look like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't happen as fast as we want it to happen, or things don't change as quick as we want them to change. So I just want to get on here and let y'all know that do not give up. Sometimes God just wants us to be still and trust and have faith in him, because he is God. He can do all things, and if we don't allow him to do what he needs to do, then we're going to continue to delay the process, tend to get discouraged. And I'm not saying that on this walk you won't get discouraged, because there are going to be times where you just, like now, I have faith and I know that God's promises will not come back void, but it's just sometimes it's just like, dang, like it don't look like what I was visioning. It ain't happening as quick as I want to happen. It ain't, like, when am I going to get out the storm, You said you would never leave me or forsake me, but God, I'm wondering where you at, And he be right there the whole time. And sometimes, he delayed the process because he's trying to teach us something. It's something that we need to actually heal from so that we can move forward. Because if he's trying to take us to another level and elevate us, we still got that hurt, in our heart. It's going to be hard for us to keep going because we're going to keep going back to that hurt, So sometimes, like I said, he's just trying to just prepare us, you know what I'm saying? And like I was thinking about, like, dang, what should I say? Because I have my other channel, I started a vlog channel just so y'all can see what, that you don't have to be perfect. I'm a regular person, and I'm just, trying to live right, So I created that channel, which is called Brittany Avon. But I was like, what do I say? Like, I was feeling down. I was feeling discouraged. I was, my faith wasn't where it needed to be. I still had faith. It just wasn't where it needed to be because I'm not where I want to be. And it's like, do you believe? Like, do you really believe? Do you really trust? And do you really have faith in God? And if you do, you would know that he's not a God of confusion and he doesn't lie. So, I just decided to get on here and just keep encouraging people, and I was just listening to God Empress, like, that's a channel, and she was just like, like, when you chose it, you're gonna keep coming back to God. Like, God is gonna keep trying to figure a way to, get to you. And like I said, I've been down this road so many times where I just want to, I want to, give my life over to God, but then I want to do what I want to do, then I want to give my life over to God, then I want to do what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? So this time it's been like a real true, battle, because it's just like, I don't want to do what I want to do, but it's like things that come in my way, like, you might as well do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I just got to stay true to God and, just know that, he is God and he can do all things. He can do, oh my goodness, he can do the unthinkable. And like I said, that's why, I think he does the things that he do so he can get all the praise and all the glory. Because if everything is always a quick fix, we never really gonna appreciate, what he's trying to tell us and show us, so sometimes he do take us through the motions so that we can appreciate, what we've been through, and we can help others, in some type of way to not go down the road that we went down, and just to have faith in him. So I just want to get on here and let y'all know, just if you're going through something right now, if you know your life not looking like what you want it to look like, just keep holding on to your faith. Keep talking to God, keep building that rapport with him, keep letting him know that you just, even if you a little weary, like I said, just, God, I don't know what you're doing. Or sometimes I'll be like, God, I don't know what you're doing right now, but God, I trust you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not I might not, be into the word every single day, or want to continue to keep reading, because sometimes I just be so frustrated. But I let him know, like, God, I need help. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to be like, God, help me. And like I said, I'm I'm really feeling like, I'm, you just go through the motions so he can get you right where he needs you to be, so that you can prosper, because he has plans, for us to prosper and be great, so, he don't want you. And that's another thing. We got to stop, leaning on our own understanding. We got to trust God and stop leaning on our own understanding. Because like I said, now when things don't look how they supposed to look, you start thinking, or for me, my mind starts to race, and I start to think about other things and think about what I need to do and what I should do, when I done already asked God, to help me with this situation and get me through this. And then I try to go before him, when he already done. He be looking like, hey, I told you to wait on me, you know what I'm saying? So now you done made it 10 times harder, because now I gotta fix what you done messed up. And then not, so that delays the blessing right there, because he got to go fix something else that you done messed up. You know what I'm saying? And then get you back on track, so he could give you the blessing. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, a lot of times we just gotta stay prayed up, and just keep God first in everything that we do. Like I said, you don't have to be perfect. You just gotta let God know that you, like I said, sometimes just need help. So don't give up. Keep fighting a good fight, because it's gonna be well worth it in the end. And like I said, I can't imagine going back to the old lifestyle that I used to go to, even though the devil keep trying, you know what I'm saying, keep trying to discourage me. I can't picture myself going back to who I used to be, because I done came so far. And that's what he'll do, is he'll wait till you get so far to try to come in and destroy everything that you have worked so hard for. So be on the lookout, because we already know everything that the devil says a lot from the pits of hell. So as long as we just keep our faith and just keep pushing and praying, and God is gonna work everything out. Like I said, his promises do not come back void, but we have to keep our faith. So I just want to encourage anybody out there that's feeling like giving up, just know that God is with you, and he will never leave he will never leave you nor forsake you. And sometimes he just be wanting us to be still. Just peace, be still, because he is God. You hear what I mean? So y'all have a wonderful day and be blessed. And remember to keep God first in every single thing that you do.